It's simple. For the price of a bungalow in Surrey, Matt and Emma get this massive barn in Lincolnshire, which comes with its own moat and several outbuildings. And they can afford all this on the income from Matt's telecoms business, allowing Emma to give up her busy job at a local cafe and become a full-time mum to their 2 children. It's now October, and 3 weeks ago, this couple started turning their dream into a reality. Good morning.
Morning.
It's a day for it, isn't it?
Hello.
How you doing, mate?
George, you're right.
This is a great house, isn't it? Tell me a bit how you found it.
We were looking for about 7 or 8 months, basically, around several areas, and we sort of started casting it out a bit further and further afield because we couldn't find what we were looking for. Something like this with a bit of land, and this came up, and it was ideal.
But this is a massive life change for you, isn't it? I mean, for both of you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess it was kind of, I mean, we've got 2 young children, and that was a sort of critical thing. We're in Surrey at the minute, in Dorking in Surrey at the minute, where property prices are very high, and to actually take the next step up the ladder, if we wanted to have more children or grow into a bigger property, we'd be looking at sacrificing quite a lot financially and also what we would get for our money.
We get fed up with life and just completely chasing your tail where we are now. We're both working full-time, 2 young kids. Don't want to do it anymore, just want to have a life together.
A lot of people have ambitions of changing their life, but never do it.
Yeah.
What makes you different?
You know, you can think about things forever, can't
Exactly.
you? Life's too short, you've got to do it.
You don't want to end up regretting everything you didn't do. I'd sooner regret trying to do this than not trying to do it.
You get one chance in life. You've got to...
Make change.
You've got to make changes.
So this is it.
In the rain? Lovely.
Yeah.
Matt and Emma's dream of a new, simpler rural life revolves around this enormous 18th century granary, which comes with 5 acres of land.
This is a great space, isn't it? So what are your plans for this part of the house?
Basically, we're standing in kind of like
The kitchen. This is the walk through to the kitchen. Big open plan kitchen. Downstairs bathroom, cloakroom. A utility room over on the right here.
So where's your main entrance to the house?
Through
here,
this doorway.
This huge barn's divided into 2 massive rooms.
Umbrellas now, I think. I'm getting absolutely drenched now.
Yeah. It's a bit
God,
daunting as it's a living room.
this is a fantastic space, isn't it?
It's great, isn't it?
This is lovely. These arches are really beautiful, aren't they?
Yeah.
I mean, the quality of this brickwork
It's fantastic, isn't it?
is really fantastic.
Yeah.
And what are your plans for this space?
There's going to be kind of a home cinema room, drop-down cinema screen at the end of the wall. Sound-wise, there'll be some good quality sound hanging on the wall.
But that's what we want. We want old and new together. That's the whole idea, is to try and
Bit of a
incorporate,
fusion.
old and new.
Matt and Emma want to transform this rustic old granary into a luxurious modern family home. You'll enter into an impressive double-height hallway. Upstairs, a suspended walkway will connect the 2 halves of the building. On one side will be a bathroom and 3 bedrooms, and across the other side of the walkway will be a study and the master bedroom, with picturesque views across the Lincolnshire countryside. On the ground floor, there'll be a modern open-plan kitchen, flooded with light from 2 large glass doors. And beyond, the centrepiece of the house, a huge open-plan living dining room. Packed to the rafters with the latest home technology, this will be a showpiece for Matt's telecoms business. It's an ambitious project, and Matt and Emma have funded it with a massive mortgage on this building and their 3-bedroom bungalow in expensive Surrey.
When Matt and Emma took on this project, I don't think they had any idea what they were letting themselves in for. The last 9 months have been tougher than they could have possibly imagined. But Matt has battled on, and through hard graft, he's kept the dream alive. And after everything they've been through, I've come to see if it was all worth it.
Hello.
Hey.
Hello.
How are you? You well? Good to see you. How's it going?
All right, mate. Yeah.
All right?
Yeah.
2 months ago, Matt and Emma's vision of a modern kitchen was a long way off. But the transformation's amazing.
This is stunning.
It's a great kitchen.
Absolutely stunning. And I love this worktop.
Yeah.
Yeah, the orange.
The orange. It's quite a brave move.
It's a bit bold, isn't it?
But you've gone for a very contemporary kitchen in an old building, haven't you?
Yeah.
But it works. It actually works because you've got the balance right. You know, you've kept the exposed timber beams up here at high level.
Yeah.
And you've got a beautiful, you know, slate floor, which has got a bit of texture and a little bit rugged. And Emma, how are you feeling now?
Touch wood. You couldn't find anything, it's all glass. Everything's fine, yeah, no, it's good.
And the staircase looks great, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's a nice bit of wood, isn't it?
Solid ash.
Yeah, this is the best bit.
Look at the sky.
You like this?
It's so dramatic, isn't it? Your bedroom. It's beautiful, isn't it?
It's nice.
It is beautiful.
Quite light and bright.
It's a relaxing area to lay and look out the window.
This is cool. Look at that.
It's a cool room, isn't it?
All this glazing is just stunning, isn't it?
Yeah, it's fantastic. It's worked really well.
This is just... it's just knockout.
Matt and Emma have built a stunning family home that incorporates the latest in modern design without destroying the character and feel of this lovely old building. The barn is now flooded with light, and with 5 bedrooms and 3 bathrooms, there's plenty of space for the family to grow into. This is a wonderful house, but to build it, Matt and Emma have mortgaged their bungalow in Surrey to the hilt. To afford their dream life, they've now got to clear some of that debt.
So this is the most beautiful house, but how much did it cost you?
We've done 190,000.
So that's £50,000 of your original budget.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Yeah, maybe 25%.
Scary, isn't it?
But you financed this build through borrowing against the bungalow.
Yes.
Yeah.
Can you afford to keep those 2 properties now, this one and the bungalow?
No. No, we're selling the bungalow.
You're going to sell it?
Yeah, basically it'll allow us to live here and not have heart attacks every time we get a monthly statement.
Well, it's worth sacrificing, isn't it?
Oh, easy.
Get rid of it. It's in the past, gone.
Yeah, move on.
And this is your future.
Yeah, hooray for the bungalow.
Matt and Emma have built themselves a special home. And once the sale of the bungalow goes through, the equity will allow them to halve their mortgage. Matt's income's now more than enough to live on, and it looks like this couple can afford to live the quiet, simple life they came to Lincolnshire to enjoy. Terry Flynn and Marilyn Fleming have moved to a stunning location for an amazing new life, totally isolated in the heart of Northumberland. They're taking on the huge task of turning these derelict old buildings into their perfect family home. They both have busy and stressful office jobs in the centre of Newcastle, but at the end of every day, they can now leave city life behind them.
Oh, what a ruin.
Actually, with the floor, it's quite interesting because there's years and years and years of animals living in here.
Have you stand on a few hundred years of muck here?
Yeah.
And who's going to dig that out?
Well,
I'm afraid it's going to be me.
No.
I've got that job,
a big pick.
Yeah. It's got to be dug out properly because the archaeologists want to come and have a look at it.
And that's one fantastic thing about an old building like this, isn't it?
It
That-
is.
That you're just going to be, peeling back the layers and exploring and discovering things as you go.
The Bastle's function is not just to guard against thieves. It also provides vital protection against the forces of nature. I've come along to see how far they've got after 9 months of epic DIY.
Hi, Terry. How you doing? Good to see you. Hi, Marilyn. How are you? You
Hello,
on?
I'm
Nice
fine,
to see
thank you.
How's it going?
Great.
Good.
Yeah.
Well, you've got your windows in, you've got the insulation up. It's a massive transformation, isn't it?
Yep.
It's easy to underestimate just how much time, effort and hard graft Terry and Marilyn have put in to getting Hopehead Cottage to this stage. But when they bought it, the farmhouse was a ruined, crumbling shell. Although there's still a way to go, with great vision and an unwavering determination, they've achieved a massive amount. They've built a new roof, concreted a huge ground floor, damp-proofed and insulated the whole house, put in new doors and windows throughout, and after 9 months in a caravan, they've even made their bedroom habitable.
This is where we spent last night.
You didn't.
We did, wanting to be in so much.
And so you're going to live in here all the time now? That's
Yes.
it? You're going to be in?
Oh, that's it, yeah.
Yeah, we're in
no,
now.
I'm not coming back in the caravan.
Are you not
don't know.
amazed by what you've actually done?
I don't know how we've done it, to be honest, but when you see it like that, yeah, quite is, yeah.
If you believe that you can do it,
Yeah.
and you're committed and you're passionate about it,
Yeah.
you've proved you can do it.
I'll be honest with you, there's a lot of things that, she's only small, and there's a lot of things she's done that a lot of grown men, big men, wouldn't even attempt to do.
Terry and Marilyn have cut no corners. They've been meticulous in every process of restoring their 18th century farmhouse. And they've achieved the goal they set for themselves 9 months ago.
We had one thing in my head at the end of the day. We want to move in here and live here, what it is, and that's what we achieved. Yeah.
So this is not only a new life for you, it's a new life for the building as well, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
Yeah, it's a new start for all of us, really. You know, for the families and for the building, for us together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is.
Sean and Carol Baker have bought this beautiful old farmhouse in Scotland. They're planning to completely change the house and their lifestyles. They want to spend more time together as a family, and they can't wait to get away from the pressures and demands of their lives as busy executives.
Phone
And there
again,
goes the phone
always.
again.
That's what we're
Hello?
looking forward to losing.
Yeah, no.
It does get you down.
Well, they go through the letterbox.
It's August. Sean's a commercial designer, and he's busy planning every detail on this project.
It feels really nice in your hand. And we don't really do timber, and this is plastic, which is just a mat.
From samples of floor tiles and handles, to the lighting plan and room layout.
The cocoon is better to have recessed lights than pendants anyway. And the shower we sit back there, that door moves over there.
Distant out. And it's all white.
Absolutely lovely.
Sean's also planning a new business, a plant nursery on his 6 acres of land. He's going to resign his job when the build starts. Carol will be staying in her job in Buckinghamshire to keep the money coming in. Then at the end of the build, she'll leave her job and move up too. It's September, and 2 months after they had hoped to start work, they're still waiting for their Scottish building permit. But the couple's plans have just changed completely. Instead of Sean starting the new life first, it's going to be Carol. She's accepted a surprise redundancy offer. After a lifetime of putting work before family, she's ready for a change.
I guess I've applied for a new life. So that's a bit different. But I think that the butterflies really are butterflies of excitement. I really want to kind of shake off the trappings and make that a clean break and give the new ventures 100%. Go girl!
Bye.
Carol feels the difference straight away.
She said this morning, actually, before she went to school, she said, "It's so nice, Mummy, that you're not rush, 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 busy, busy, hurry up, do this, do that, phone's going, blah, blah." And the way she did it was hysterical, but gosh, it's so true.
And a month later, the building permit comes through. and work finally starts on the house in October. From now on, Carol will make regular 700-mile round trips from Buckinghamshire to watch the farmhouse being transformed. The builders get stuck in, knocking through solid stone walls and ripping out partitions. The ground floor of the farmhouse is gutted in a matter of hours.
Yeah, it's not a delicate house. Strong building. It can take it. Don't worry, it can take it. And this room is not a bad size, but when that wall comes down, it's going to be huge, isn't it?
On the day the work gets off to a flying start, the designer of the whole thing is not here.
Now, where's Sean today? Where's he gone? You know, this exciting day, and he's not here.
Sean's on another building site, you know. Sean's in Birmingham and in somebody else's interior and probably worrying all the while about what's happening here. He'll be sick as a pig that he hasn't seen the site actually starting.
Carol's original deadline was Christmas. Delay with the Scottish building permit means that's out the window.
I've now got a new milestone date. It's Valentine's Day. I'm going to be in the kitchen cooking my husband a meal on Valentine's
How
Day.
romantic.
I hope so.
And do you think that's a realistic deadline now, taking on board all the delays that you've had so far?
Well, looking at the way the guys have started today, if they keep up this pace, then I think we could be there no problem. But, I mean, the builders, this is an experienced main contractor. This is a small job to them. And they're used to doing this kind of house. So, yeah, we're really confident that it's going to happen, and they're really confident that they can meet those deadlines.
I think it's a big job to get finished in just 4 months. The house needs new plumbing and wiring, new partition walls to be built, 3 new bathrooms to install, and a kitchen to fit. Plus, at the back of the house, above the kitchen, they're building an entirely new floor to make a luxury bedroom for young Beth. Project manager Andy Hutchinson is the man in charge of the ultra-tight schedule.
How realistic do you think that is?
It's very, very tight, but we're going to man it accordingly and shoot for it, you know. But I think we'll achieve it if there's no untoward circumstances come out the woodwork at us.
I mean, we're on such an exposed site here. I mean, it's freezing today.
It's relatively cold, yes. Aye.
I mean, that's like the worst time to be doing a building project, isn't it?
It's the wrong time of year, but what's the right time of year now? The weather's such bad. It's bad during the summer, so you just don't know. I mean, people ask us when's the best time to do it, but you just have to go on it. It's relative to the people themselves.
But does the schedule account for any bad weather turning up or
None
not?
at all, no. It's just tight. 15 weeks is tight to do something this size.
They may get off to a flying start, but building a new floor at the back of the house in the Scottish winter will be a challenge, as they plan to use the original stone on the outside, which looks good, but is a lot trickier than using modern materials. And still, with all this happening, Sean's not there.
Good morning.
Hi, how you doing?
are you? Good to see you.
See you, come in.
Look at the size of the dog now. It's huge. You welcome.
Yeah.
Nice to see you. Sean, you've had a haircut.
Yes,
You've chopped it all off.
all change.
How's it going?
It's going very well.
Looks good, doesn't it?
Look at it.
Nice, fresh, new smell in a new
And
house.
it's light.
This is fab. What a transformation.
Just 6 months ago, this place was dark and dingy.
Oh, what a difference. This is fab, isn't it?
It's a nice space. It's a cracking space.
This is really good. When you think that you had this huge wall through here before, didn't you, where the beam is?
Yeah, but this was 2 rooms.
And the fact now that as soon as you walk into this room, it feels a lot bigger, it feels a lot lighter.
yeah.
All the natural light from these windows is just bouncing around everywhere.
It's such a contrast.
And you can see all the way through to the kitchen at the back.
Uh-huh.
I want to see this kitchen. I'm sorry, I want to talk about this room a bit more, but I can't now.
Go on.
You tend to forget just what this was like before. This is brilliant. It is really good. And the fact that you've put the top light in, that clear story glazing, which is at high level, which is it's quite a beautiful break, isn't it, between the old stone walls on the outside and the roof coming down on the outside. So you get those glimpses out to the trees.
But it was
You can,
so
you can see,
dark in
yeah.
here. They just worked so well.
Sean's clever use of light has transformed the building.
And these lights work well, don't they? On the
Yeah,
stairs.
I really like lights on the stairs because they can be quite dark stairways.
Yeah.
And that lifts them.
I'm amazed at how light there is in here.
Yeah.
Oh, and the bathroom looks good.
It's a cracking bathroom. That's the family bathroom, and that bath, which is a double-ended bath, is so deep when you lay in it you can't see over the side.
And this is your bedroom.
It is.
It's fab. I think it's absolutely fantastic. What a lovely, fresh, clean light space.
Sean and Carol have gone for the modern look in a big way. There's a large bathroom for the guests, plus an ensuite for Carol and Sean, and one for Beth too. The new extension upstairs was built from scratch and is now Beth's bedroom. By knocking out the walls downstairs, Sean has created a massive amount of light and space. Every element is high spec. Even the fire is remote control. Sean and Carol's house may be finished, but that's still only half the story.
We just need to make sure that we get Sean here now and that we can both enjoy this.
Actually, it's quite difficult to picture myself being here for any length of time other than for a long weekend. It just hasn't happened yet, but it will.
How tough is that for you?
Being away from here, it's harder. The more finished it gets, the harder it becomes. And you sort of open another box and put more of your possessions out, and you put some of those little bits that you bought months and months ago for the house up on the wall or into a room, and then it does get harder and harder the more you go on.
You still living with your mum and dad?
I am, but don't shout about it too much. 42 years old, I'm living with my mother, yeah.
I'm getting a bit worried about that.
So are they.
Despite their struggles, the house has turned out incredibly well. But Sean and Carol's ambitions aren't finishing there. Their plans have changed again, and this time on a massive scale. The outbuildings that surround the farm are up for sale. Sean and Carol want to buy and develop them. They've negotiated a deal to buy the 8 abandoned agricultural buildings right on their doorstep. It's a great opportunity and incredibly ambitious.
What have you got?
You've got a whole series of old farm buildings and a dairy, and an awful lot of hard work ahead of us, I suspect.
This bit
Fantastic.
is really lovely.
This is fantastic, yeah. And this currently shown on the plans as being a sitting room with a central fireplace, and then this quarter section gets removed and is fully glazed with views right across the land back towards the town.
I think you should move out of your place and move in here when it's finished.
Don't even go there.
Sean and Carol have big plans for these buildings. They're knocking down the most derelict parts, but they're going to renovate the rest. The plan is to transform the first barn into a house in order to sell. This will fund the rest of the project. The other 4 barns will be turned into luxury holiday lets. But the jewel of the project will be turning this round barn into a fabulous living dining room with stunning views of the countryside. And that's not all.
We've got some extra land. We've actually got enough for, we reckon, 3 new build plots.
3 new
up
build
there as
plots?
well.
Yeah.
So that's 3 new builds and 5 renovation projects.
Yeah.
8 properties.
Yeah.
Are you mad?
Welcome.
Well, because you've taken the steadings on, which is incredible news, it really is, but because you've taken that on, you're tied into work for a lot longer now, Sean.
I am, yeah.
Which compromises the dream.
Is that
Well, it does. It compromises the dream.
Yeah. No,
Doesn't
it's
it?
And the very fact that we've now secured these units means that I am locked into work for a longer period than I had been previously, thinking I was going to be there. But the very fact that we can see where we're going, what we want to achieve with these, makes it bearable.
This could take a long time for you to finish these properties off here. And for that length of time, you're not going to be together.
No. Not for that length of time. No way. No, we'll sort it a lot sooner than that.
The buildings are a developer's dream. And if Carol and Sean can pull this one off, they'll be set up for life. Simon and Carol both took redundancy from their jobs in IT, and 2 months ago used part of this cash to buy the Barge for £90,000. It's moored in the sleepy Cornish village of Gweek. Simon and Carol's plan is to transform it into a dream home and use the rest of the redundancy cash to launch a dive charter business.
Ooh, Buddy's in the room.
Mind your step.
God, this is a bit of a mess in here, isn't it?
Well, wait till you see downstairs.
It's cluttered. So this is it, home sweet home.
Not yet.
It needs a bit of work, doesn't it?
Well, it's not our taste, it has to be said.
I've never seen so much timber effect in my life.
It's very sort of country pub done bad, isn't it, really?
So you've been in here a few weeks now. I mean, how are you finding it?
We haven't got a bed.
We sleep on an
sleeping
airbed on the floor.
We're eating off plastic plates and plastic cups and...
So no bed, no bath. I mean, all the comforts that you would want in life, you guys haven't got.
Well, we always thought it was going to be a bit of an adventure.
The Barge was converted into a rudimentary flat by the previous owner, but to transform it into a family home, it needs a complete overhaul. The 2 bedrooms are being used by the kids and are barely habitable. But it's in the front of the Barge where the real challenge begins. Simon and Carol hope to transform this dark, derelict former workshop into a luxurious open-plan kitchen living room.
And you really get a feel for being in the underside of a barge, don't you? I mean, you see all the structure and the portholes and everything. So give me a feel of what the space is going to feel like. What's it going to be?
I just want it to feel light and bright and open, a comfortable living space for us with the children.
To achieve their dream of space and light, Carol and Simon plan to rip out everything in this floating rust bucket and start again. The wheelhouse will become an office with 360-degree views of the deck. Down below, in the rear of the Barge, there'll be a utility room, a family bathroom, and the master bedroom. The kids' bedrooms will be totally transformed. But it's in the open-plan kitchen living room where they'll blow most of their budget. Its centrepiece will be a hand-built, curved old kitchen.
Fantastic.
It's an ambitious plan. After buying the Barge, Simon and Carol were left with £70,000. They've earmarked 40 grand to set up the business, leaving just £30,000 to convert the Barge and live on until the money from the business starts rolling in.
As far as budget for the project and living costs and that kind of stuff, it's pretty much split down the middle, so we're looking to invest 15 in doing this up, which should be more than doable. It should be to a really nice standard. And the other 15 we're using as a buffer just to live on whilst we get all the work done.
Last year, Simon and Carol Morley came to Cornwall to start a new business and transform this Barge into their dream home. But in the run-up to Christmas, the pressure of achieving their dream proved too much, and the couple separated. Undeterred, Carol bravely decided to push on alone, with the help of some builders. It's now March, and since Simon and Carol split 5 months ago, she's been battling to turn this wreck into a family home.
She's had very, very little money and 3 kids to support, but throughout, she's refused to give up. I've been amazed by her determination to keep going under such pressure, and I want to see if she's managed to create the dream home I think she deserves. Hi, Carol, how are you?
Oh, okay.
Hi, how are you?
See you, very,
Nice to see you again.
Very good. It looks great out there, doesn't it? Hello there. The deck looks fantastic.
It's looking very good, isn't it?
Nicely
All painted
and deck chairs outside.
Progress definitely being made.
But what does it look like downstairs?
Come and have a look.
Below deck. 2 months ago, the whole family were living in this grotty room, but it's now a cosy bedroom for Carol. Oh, Carol, this is great, isn't it?
I'm really pleased with this room. It's after so long sleeping on the floor, on a mattress, with everything else of day-to-day living around me. I have this.
This is a huge transformation. So what does it feel like having your own bedroom now?
It's fantastic. It's so nice after all that time of no walls, no door, no privacy, not even a proper bed, to actually be able to come in here at night, shut the door and get in a bed.
This is a lot lighter in here, isn't it? And you've got pictures hanging on the wall.
I know.
It's like a little gallery.
It makes a difference, doesn't it?
Oh, Carol, this looks great. What a difference.
This was the hardest room to imagine because it was completely empty when we started.
And look at it now. It's fantastic. I always knew Carol would finish this barge, but I'm amazed at what she's achieved on a very limited budget. The kitchen living room is flooded with light and feels bright and spacious. And the curved leather bench looks great against the red painted walls. The shaker-style kitchen works well, and the detailing is simple but effective. The kids' rooms are unrecognisable. They're still small, but the colour scheme makes them feel fun and welcoming. Throughout, Carol's used light colours and bare wood to flood the barge with light, and the bold artwork really brings the spaces to life. So is this barge as good as you thought it would be?
Yes, yes. I'm so pleased and proud with how it's come out. This is what I had in my head. It was a bit of a leap of faith, but yeah, this is exactly what I wanted. And I'm so pleased that it's come out right.
Did you think that you'd ever get that?
I had my doubts. There were times when things were really low on the personal front and it was really hard to carry on. And the money situation was getting worse and I wasn't sure if we were ever going to get this finished.
So how much did the renovation work cost you?
It's cost us around about £20,000 in the end. That was about £5,000 over our initial estimate. But I don't think it's an unreasonable amount to have spent to have achieved what we've achieved.
Well, I think you should be proud of yourself because since Simon left, you have pushed this build forward and created your family home. It's incredible.
It's meant a lot of early mornings and a lot of late nights, but boy, was it worth it.
This is a beautiful home, but Carol's adventure was always about more than just the barge. She came to Cornwall to build a new life for her and her family. And I wonder, after all she's been through, if she feels she can still achieve that. And how do you feel about the future for you and for the kids?
I really think this is the place for us to be. I think we've got a great future down here, you know. The children are doing so well in school and they're so happy and so settled and they've taken on lots of new hobbies and ideas that they wouldn't have come across in their old life. This is the way we want to be and I think between the four of us we can really make it happen. This is where I want the children to go to school and grow up and start their adult lives even. This is really, really where I want to stay.
What Carol's journey has taught me is that if you have a dream, you've got to see it through to the end, no matter where it takes you. And despite everything that she's been through, Carol has created an incredibly exciting new life for her and for her children in a unique and wonderful new home. And I really admire her for that.